How's it been? We're playing Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. This is a new, obviously Star Trek theme, roguelike management sim, which add my interest because I love roguelikes and I do love old Trek specifically. And I did see every episode of Voyager, so I watched a lot of old Trek. So I'm curious how this actually works. I will apologize for one thing. As I was doing my test settings, like it looks a little muddier on my recording than it does on my screen. And I have tried like every combination of VSync, good settings, bad settings, windowed, non-windowed. I could not fix that. So I think it is just mainly a compression issue. So I don't know why that's happening. But I tried. Ooh, okay. Adventure. Focus on the journey. Recommend for players who want to enjoy the story and exploration without the constant pressure of the fight for survival. Resources are plentiful, combat is manageable, as opposed to the other ones where combat's unmanageable. Dialogue and away missions are less challenging. Homesickness is a minor problem. Oh. Survival, which is the authentic Delta Quadrant experience, recommended for experienced strategists. Limited, challenging, and homesickness is a problem. Or the year of, oh yeah, from the two-parter. The Years of Hell stress test. Well, I guess... Look, this is the authentic Delta Quadrant experience. We'll go with that. You are the captain of the Fisher Starship USS Voyager. What happened to Janeway? Manage your ship and crew. Plot a course through procedurally generated star systems. Your unique ship build and decisions will reshape the story. And of course, it's a game in the future, so we had to compile shaders. Hopefully, this is every single one-time thing. Nothing annoys me more with a modern game than when I have to compile shaders or cache them every effing time I launch the game. At least mine's on an SSD, so it doesn't take as long, but still. How does it?
So, a few days back, this Captain Janeway breezes into my cozy penal colony like she owns the place.
So Paris is here.
Stern and smells like coffee and regulations. And the kicker? She's served with my old man on the Albatani. Turns out her security chief, Tuvok, was playing spy on a Maquis ship that vanished in the Badlands.
Oh, no, this is the future, okay.
That missing ship found, and because of my past
Oh, wait, no.
associations, I'm apparently the resident expert on the Badlands.
Oh, that is Tom Paris, okay.
I find the missing Maquis. She puts in a good word for me at my next parole review.
So are we Janeway?
Still, the view is infinitely better than a holding cell. It's not every day you get a front row seat on a brand new Intrepid-class starship's maiden voyage. The USS Voyager.
I'm assuming we're at DS9 also.
Might even get to touch the helm.
Which was where the first episode took place, I think. They always pass it off because the Enterprise crew showed up at the first episode of DS9, and DS9 crew showed up at the first day of Voyager. Janeway, yeah, not bad representation. That's supposed to be Tom Paris. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not long for this world. Welcome to Voyager. Ensign Kim. Yeah, where is Kim? Where's Harry? First in Kim, ready for your first deep space assignment? No, that's not bad. Reporting for duty, Captain. It's been an honor to be here. I hope to live up to your expectations. Ensign Kim, I trust you've already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer. Yeah, that's right, he doesn't have a rank yet. A former Maquis pilot who will help us search the Badlands for the Maquis vessel. Say Maquis more. Oh, wait, Tom's over there. Okay, oh, that's right. It's episode 1. No wonder I thought it was a bad picture of Tom. He's not the helmsman yet because they haven't got to the Delta Quadrant. All due respect, ma'am. Observer is hardly the title befitting my talents. I'm the best damn pilot in the sector. Sure you are. That's your complicated backstory of how you were not the guy from Next Gen. Call me pilot extraordinaire, Ensign. Maquis? Wow, I heard stories about them. Relax, I was with the Maquis only a few weeks before I was captured and sent to a lovely little penal colony in New Zealand. Penal colony? Also, that's New Zealand? Basically went backwards and made that a penal colony. Quiet, you! All hands, this is the captain. Report to your stations. Helm, take us into the Badlands. Maximum warp. They gonna do the thing? Nope, we're already in the Badlands. Oh, come on. The best part about Voyager's design is when the pylons go up and it goes to the warp. Into the Badlands. The Badlands, a treacherous region of space where violent plasma storms can cripple even the most advanced starships. Captain Janeway observes the swirling chaos on the view screen. A subtle smile playing on her lips. She's ready for the challenge. Scanners pick up no vessel in the system, Captain. It's your time to shine, Mr. Paris. Any idea where your former colleagues might be hiding? It wasn't exactly Maquis of the year, Captain, but they did prefer underground bases, rogue planets, and Get that image up. I'm reading a coherent tetrion beam scanning us, and a displacement wave heading towards us. Incoming. A colossal wave of turbulent energy surges towards Voyager, its power dwarfing anything the crew's ever seen. With no time to analyze the threat, emergency measures are initiated. Red alert! Helm, evasive maneuvers. Too late. The waves are going to intercept us in 5 seconds. Brace for impact. And... oh. Just get my mouse out of there. I might want to use my for a screen grab. And we're off. Oh, not even going to see it? Wow. As the crew regains consciousness, they find their bridge in total devastation. Twisted metal, sparking consoles. An injured crewman paint a grim picture. What just happened? Damage report. Major hull and deck damage, transporters offline, and receiving casualty reports. Bridge is sick bay. Doctor, we got injured crew on the bridge. Doctor? Damn. Captain, we're losing systems across multiple decks. Oh man. The tritium tanks are empty. Warp core is gone to gray mode. Our reserves barely. So take the helm. Scan for the nearest source of deuterium. External sensors are offline. Damn it. Solar cartography must be down. Voyager's blind, Captain. Janeway Engineering, we need stellar cartography back online now. Who's alive? Click on the question mark icon 1 on the left-hand screen to revisit any tutorial screen. Okay. Activate the stellar cartography in the lower left part of the ship. Activated by opening up the menu, selecting the room, and switching the power supply. So that's kind of like FTL. Switch on. Okay, since they're picking up something out there, but what Harry's trying to stammer is we're not in the Badlands anymore. Nope, that's the caretaker. Told you I watched Voyager. What is that thing? Where are we? Our sensors are working. We just jumped over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. The Delta Quadrant? How? Also, are we on an overlay here? Why is that happening on my mouse? Oh, we are. There's yellow pips here. Captain, life support systems are failing. This array will have to wait. Mr. Parris, take the helm. Find us a deuterium source. Scan points of interest. 1. Marked with white question marks reveal resources. Scan the reveal deuterium and viewers. Okay, so we gotta scan these. Scan. Okay, oh, it's left click set course, right click scan. So we're here, so let's do close. Let's grab the deuterium then. Okay, is it there? Maybe you shift to the various locations. Okay. In visiting points of interest, you can choose between different approaches with different risks and outcomes. Different colors of the chance bar represent the dark green and light green, excellent and good outcomes, respectively. Higher rewards such as extra resources and increased morale. Yellow average outcomes can include minor setbacks. Orange and red bad and terrible outcomes lead to low rewards, and medium to major setbacks like destroyed rooms, hull damage, and severe injuries. Here. All right, so we're gonna hear then. Okay, so it's also a little combination of how they did it in like Mass Effect 2 and 3. Sensor detect. Okay, so we have. Okay, that's light green. That's okay. Deploy collector probes for safer, thorough, the less efficient collecting. Risk to reversion to that. Risk it. Oh, come on. Oh, we got more. All right, let's take a look. Slingshot around. Okay, that's yellow, so let's just collect any available resources. Okay, ship. Can I fix these? What do I have? I got 40, that's, that's duranium. This is tritanium. And we need... Well, we need dilithium. Yeah, that's our warp core fluid. Oh, there it is. No production. Deuterium transformed to energy or core can also be used to replicate food. Well, I mean, if it's the power source, yeah. So we need to get a 250. Okay. All right, plot course. Oh, Captain, we found an abandoned ship adrift. It's powered down, but structurally sound, with sealed storage compartments. All right, let's do it. Okay, we got 560. That damn. Okay. Captain, we can now deactivate gray mode. Get a rate increase warp core output. Okay, so warp core is a reactor that powers the ship. To generate energy, it continuously consumes deuterium. I thought we need dilithium. Depending on the reactor level, you produce more energy, but the more deuterium is required. Increase the power output by selecting the main engineering, swapping the... Okay. We gotta go here. Okay, energy levels return to normal. Good. Now about this thing, this array. I can't tell you, Captain. Our yeah, scanners are still down. Optional, try hailing them. Let's try hailing them. Hail them. No response. Worth a shot. Scan for life. Scan the ship for life science, Ensign. There's no one on board, Captain. Scan again? Oh, so if we have a better sensor array, increase our odds. And then we have a 75% chance of it happening. Several life forms on board, Captain. Is one of them Vulcan? I'm not sure. The signals are weak. There's C4 cells. I want the transporter room repaired and ready. Oh, we're going on the away mission? Mr. Paris, get the duranium. I'm going to mess up most of these up deposits. We need to repair the transporter room. Alright. Deuterium, your fuel that powers the warp drive. Duranium and tritanium, essential for construction and repair. Crews need to operate key systems. We now have all the duranium we need. We do? I must got before. During standby, ready the transporter, Captain. Okay, so now we gotta go to the damage room, let the room begin the controls, and the resource teamwork. Okay, so we go here, we have to repair it, which costs 14. We got plenty. We have crew. I'll transfer back online. Okay. Sorry, set course for the arrays. Time to get some answers. All right, scan. Nothing to reveal. All right, set course. Oh, we're coming in from off screen. Woo! I want to re-speed run in the first 2 episodes here. It's a game, Mr. Paris. Get ready for your first away mission. Yes. Yeah, your most valued science officer and the guy who pilots a ship. By all means, send them first. Not security personnel or anybody else. It's all what... But you got a couple of red shirts we can send on this mission. My missions are present a series of challenges. Heroes with skills and traits. Select heroes matching the skills for your away team. Okay, so how do we determine what our skills are? Challenges. Oh, so these are challenges, and these guys have, like, he has 2 engineering, 2 piloting, or 2 command, 2 engineering, and 2 pilot. And Harry has 2.5 science and 2 engineering. So between the 2 of them, that's medical, not science. So we need 1 medical, 2 engineering, 3 science, and 4 command. It says we need a pilot and someone who's quick-witted. Is Harry the quick-witted one? He is. All right. Who am I to argue? Sounding approach is up to here to complete the challenge with the appropriate skill. The skill is lower than requirement. The chance is the split. Okay, so it's lower. All right. Captain, seem to materialize in the middle of a cornfield. This place is nearly similar to Earth, but something's off. Any suggestions on what we do next? So we need command for the top one. Wait, why would we send him there? Wait, what? Oh, these are... Oh, those are the number. Okay. I thought these were something else. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's why it's a tutorial. It's an interesting system. All right. So now we have a pretty good chance. What is that, like 90%? Oh, I gotta confirm. Hold to confirm. What the hell? Despite the here in top, find no signs of any tracks. I mean, I think that's actually part of the first episode. You're utterly lost and see a golden stalks. By sheer luck, they stumble upon a farm with people working in the fields. An old man sits on the porch of a nearby farmhouse, strumming a banjo. So what happened in the show? After a challenge, the present team members are fatigued and their skill values are reduced. Let them rest for the next challenge and recover ahead, okay? Captain, this old man seems heartless. You might know what's going on here. How should we approach this? Oh, okay, I get it. It's per 1. So if I want him to do that, then I gotta do that. If I don't want him to do that, I gotta do that. We just buy language for clues? I had to pick one. I can't just yellow it. All right, success. Harry and Tom discreetly observe the old man, trying to analyze his body language. Something feels off, like he's putting on an act, but they can't quite put their finger on why. The old man seems perplexed by their presence. Wondering about Harry and Tom being early, and how it's not their turn yet. He invites them to stay on the farm and wait, offering some fresh corn. And we got 5 science? Like, whatever that resource is. There's more than one hero for a challenge if they possess the required skill. If the accumulated skill value is equal or higher than the required number, you have a chance of critical success. The old man mentioned the help. We'll try to find the marquee ourselves. There's a large barn hiding behind the farmhouse. Record readings are off the charts. There's definitely something strange about it, especially in the back. So now... Oh, that's a chance for a critical success. Harry done touched the energy field, causing a flicker in the air. Before they can break the illusion, the people from the field burst in, wielding farm tools as weapons. The old man appears and reveals the barn is an illusion, the back wall dissolving to show a bluish glowing room where unconscious people, including a tattooed man and a half Klingon woman, lie on a surgical table. Sometimes you have to make this major decision that influences how the story proceeds. The decision marked with gold outlines. I mean, yeah, we got Torres here. Chakotay. I should do this one because they... Well, no, that's not true. People... Oh, Monkey, they're being held. We must get them out of here. So, let's see. This requires thing. His is at 9. His is at 18. So, yeah, the odds of him succeeding are low. Well, the odds of them getting it are much, much higher. Also, Chakotay hates Tom at this point in the story, so... Critical... Hey, it may have consequences, but we critically succeeded. Harry sprints to the halfling woman, hoping to rouse her. As he reaches out, the old man stops him. A look of concern in his face. When Harry can react, a blinding white light fills the room and everything goes blank. Level up. What do we get for levels up, though? Does that mean they're both like junior grade lieutenants now? Captain Janeway anxiously awaits the return of her away team when Harry came unexpectedly materialized behind her. What happened down the array? I'm back on Voyager? What happened over there, Mr. Kim? I lost contact with you for several hours. Hours, but we were just there, right? Tom? Seems like he's still on the array, I hope. After being hailed by the Marquis. Oh. Starflight, I don't know what you did to our commander, but I can still ram this wreck into your precious starship. Ram us? My partner's also missing. It would make sense to postpone the ramming until we're all accounted for. Does that sound reasonable? Word beat me over. Oh, sorry, Tuvok's brother. Despite Janeway's invitation, the arrival of the Maquis crew is fraught with tension. Both sides remain weary and as they prepare to discuss their shared predicament. Oh, make yourself right at home there, huh, Torres? Don't play games, Starfleet. We're armed and ready to defend ourselves. I wouldn't have any way. Glad you have your back, Tuvok. Oh, Tuvok recruited. Likewise, Captain. Miss Torres, I inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate the Maquis. I never liked you, Vulcan. That is unsurprising. I assume I assure you I perform my Maquis duties to the highest standards. Always a professional. Cannot... I think it's up. We're also probably Klingon swears. I'm probably going to say them out loud. You win some, you lose some. Let's focus on bringing Mr. Paris and your commander back. His name's Chakotay. And we can't get back in that easily. We're sealed, and the communications are cut off. Let's do back engineering and find a way to bypass whatever's jamming our communications. Report back as soon as you have a solution. Captain, the ship systems remain critical. Repair protocols are imperative and require resources in the engineering office to mobilize additional workforces. Prioritize life support, secure core decks, and restore Deck 5 functionality first to gain access to engineering offices. Okay. To be able to supply power to a room, you need to activate the life support and the corresponding deck. Each life support unit consumes energy, so plan accordingly. So I'm going to switch on, it's 18 power. We have 120 total, so we're fine there. Life support restored on Deck 5. You're now accessible. And it's a mess. We'll have to fix it before we can even use it. Repair. Repair in progress. Upon completion, it will be logical to scan all planets and system together more deuterium and duranium. Alright, system? Oh, we can scroll in and out. Cool. Okay, so we can scan. That's only 4. That's 4. Okay, let's scan. Set a course and 2 cycles go away. Yep. Okay, engineering office. Life support active. Provides up to 1 workforce. Work teams are required to perform repairs, construction, and hull repair on Voyager. Intership. Engineering office fully operational again, Captain. We have an additional work team to carry out 2 tasks simultaneously. Building, repairing rooms, and even clearing debris occupy work teams. They'll be able to carry out several tasks at the same time, obtaining additional teams by building and upgrading engineering offices. Logically, we should now focus on Deck 2 and the mess hall to ensure the food's... Oh, makes sense. Food supply and maintaining their physical endurance. This requires greatly supported. Okay. The morale bar show... With the morale bar? Oh, that's the morale bar. You know, and icons indicating the crew's needs. The morale bar shows the current morale. The change to morale per cycle 2 indicates, and 3 indicating, and icons 3 indicate the crew's needs. Oh, the overview to switch to morale. Wow, okay. So we need housing and we need food. Life support restored to Deck 2, Captain. Access to the main hall is now possible. After seeing extensive damage, emergency rations are completely destroyed. After repair, we can access replicator rations again. All right, so we'll focus on that. Repair. 3 cycles, okay? We should address crew combinations. Yeah, so the room, yeah, residential's ruined. Yep. Ship is heavily damaged and many parts are destroyed to be repaired. To free up new building spaces, you must first head to remove the remaining old, select the room, and give crew orders to clean. Can I queue up? To finish, we could continue to collect more resources. No kidding. All right. That's about as many voices I'm going to do, guys. I don't think I can read this entire thing. I'll read these. I'm not going to read the dialogue from the ship because that's going to eat my voice up. Sensors detect a dense cloud of interstellar gas with an unusually high concentration of deuterium. That's pretty good. What's the odds we fail twice, right? Hell yeah. Oh, we're at max fuel? Oh, we got 1,000. Damn. Okay. So then we just got to scan these, and they only have this. We're full. Okay. But how much? Okay, we need lots of that. All right. That's all. Life support is active. But cool. So enter ship. This all repairs are complete. Perfect. Oh, every cycle the crew rations you can use emergency rations which don't require resources but lower morale. The crew is used to consume premium rations. Maybe a replicator. Okay. Good. One more cycle in the ruined room, engineering office, sick bay. We should probably do sick bay after that. Science laboratory and shield. Maybe a shield generator. Oh, you know what? The game will tell me probably. Ship system. Okay. Right, run away here. Tractor. Ooh, that's all. No, that's like 50-50. Yeah, we do need more of that. Don't worry, Tom, we're coming for you. I swear. Intership, okay. Ruined room concluded. Okay, can I turn anything? Okay, the builder room's got to select empty building and hit construction. Okay. Maintenance, crew, technology, combat, Borg technology, crew. Crew quarters, officers' quarters. 10 crew in standard economy. Okay, 5 crew in spacious, luxurious quarters. How much crew do I have? I have 27. And 2 engineers. Sick bay. There already was a sick bay. A holodeck. Ooh, okay. I'm getting one of those. And an observation lounge. Let's just do standard. Oh, it's locked. Oh. So we can't do that one yet. We gotta do emergency crew quarters. Your crew's the lifeblood of your ship. Each room requires personnel to operate, so this will be my way to operate new room quarters. Don't forget to provide necessary accommodations or morale may drop faster than you like. Oh, wait. Are we getting hailed? Oh, we are. Okay. Yep, that's about right. Honestly, it looks better than the CG in the show. But it's an old show at this point. Yeah, just give us back the guy you took. Your people. Oh. The main. Oh, what? What do you mean? Appeal to his humanity. Level 1. Try to intimidate him. That's... Let Balana talk. That seems like a bad chance. Optional scan the array. This is like a bad idea. This seems more like a Janeway move. Hooray! Offer help? I mean, fair. Yeah, we have to find the planet where the Akampas are at. The 5th planet in the neighboring system. Yep, 5th planet from the sun. Yeah, how do I warp then? Select the sector from the entire... Okay. The sector map will show the entire sector. You can travel directly to another sector. You can scan the system first. So now we have a sector map, okay, but we still want to get more resources. Oh, yes, we don't have a torpedo bay. No, damn it! Oh, outcome average, okay. Yeah, we got plenty of that. We got plenty of that. So, sector. Scan. Oh, I guess it's just the Okampa. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I mean, we're not we're humans. We're not Earthians or Gaians. I mean, we could be, I suppose. Set course. There it is. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. Emergency quarters. Life support active. 12 crew here. Minus morale per cycle. Damn. Ruined room. Enter ship. Okay. They're removing that. After that, we should probably do sick bay. After that, we should probably do a shield generator. Workshop. Shuttle bay. We don't have enough for that. We should probably... Yeah, after that, we should probably work on shields and phasers. Minus 21 morale. Quarterless. Well, I mean, if I build that... Oh, we have 27 of 50 total crew. So if I build that, we have room for almost everybody. So morale would be lessened? Not quite sure. Back to sector. There we go. Let's return later. Let's, Tyrium. Spatial anomaly. Plus question mark, you say? Let's get a chance. I want like shields online at least. Yeah, we got a torpedo, baby. We want to do more stuff. Yeah, warping took a lot of our money. Or not money, power. Oh, is that how many cycles we have until we're done? Yeah. Alright, have they not cleared that room out yet? Oh, I don't think I got a notification that was cleared. Crew. Alright, guess continue for now. Is that Neelix's ship? A new leaf. Following the array's energy pulse, Voyager discovers a desert planet with a harsh, unforgiving landscape. Are Tom Paris and Commander Chakotay perhaps being held in this place? Do a general scan. That's pretty bad. All right, prepare that way, team. Yeah, who do I get to choose here? That has to be Neelix. Indeed. Peculiar alien with a mischievous grin greets Voyager from his chaotic vessel. Neither Starfleet nor the Maquis have ever seen such a species before. Perhaps in heaven of the Delta Quadrant? Common tail, apparently. Thank God he works on the barter system also. He's like, deal. All right. Oh, rebuild Voyager, explore the system for next cycle. Okay. Until Neelix is ready to talk to us. Scan the anomaly. We got 30 science. What is that? Literally science points. Okay. 30 science, please. Ooh, he needs a tractor beam to get more. Let's go for it. Back. No. Ah. We're full, at least. Neelix is ready, but let's go to the ship. Like, we should be ready too, right? One more day for more crew quarters, and then we'll have enough for everybody. Well, the caretaker's calling us again. Or if that's the quest we're on. Oh, the K's on, yeah. Oh, good, the right approach. Yeah, what do you mean this? Liquid diplomacy, you say? Okay, how does away teams work then? Back from where you came. Alright, enter ship. Alright, we have housing for most people. We should probably do a sick bay next. It's gonna take 3 cycles, and then we should do science laboratory. I mean, it's... I guess... Repaired! The science laboratory's been repaired. Ooh, we can use the tech tree? How do I toggle power on this thing? Oh, it's on. Currently no assigned to research. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, we have an engineering tree, a crew tree. Inspired workforce costs 40. High morale trip bonus increased by 20%. An observation lounge. Moral stability protocols. Delicious meals. Is there a better, like, beds? Holodeck. Wow, this thing's huge. Crew quarters. Oh, it's gonna take 14 cycles to research that? Oh my god. We have all these. Okay, selling sensors array. Transfer room. Field training. Increase XP for heroes and away missions. Okay. Combat. I think reinforced hull is going to be good too. Already. Okay, we're going to research one at a time. And then Borg is all X'd out. We haven't got 7 of 9 yet. Okay. Alright, back to the system. I mean, we got to keep moving. Send away team. Neelix. Who do we have? Torres is here too. Okay, well, we need fighting, which the only person who has that is Tuvok. Hey, Tuvok in classic Tuvok and Neelix adventure. We do need a little bit of extra of those. I'm assuming those are first contact icons, and Neelix is the only person who has any of those. You know what? They're already level 2. Let's take B'Elanna. It doesn't seem we need a survivalist, but is anybody here? We don't have any survivalists. Okay, hold on here. I don't want to be that guy, but the humans are pilot and quick-witted. The alien's a Talaxian, which she is a Talaxian. B'Elanna is Klingon, only half Klingon, but she's also innovator, so she has a different title. And Tuvok's just Vulcan. Like, you couldn't be science officer? Our security specialists are just the names of their races. Anyway, all right. The away team materializes in a small valley between the dead volcanoes. The sun burns down them mercilessly as the air is hot and dry, and a sandy wind whips into their eyes. Catherine, tricores are malfunctioning, probably because of energy pulses. Okay, if we... yeah, we don't have a survivalist, so let's just go with Tuvok. Oh, it's a phaser. I thought it was like a knife or something. I was going to say... the away team pushes forward, battling the strong winds and low visibility. Finally, they emerge on the ledge with a clearer view of the surroundings. In the distance, they spot the Kazon Ogla settlement. However, the wind is picking up, and a massive sandstorm is approaching from the south. You know what? If I was a random red shirt on the away team in Star Trek, this is how I would look too. Get the sandstorm's heading our way. We need to find cover fast. Design shelter. Ooh, we can critically succeed that one. Wow, she is way overqualified for these ones. Okay, the question is, do we need more of this stuff or more science? Like, we can only hold 100 of this, right? You want to tell me? I think 100 is the max of that one, so... I guess I both... No, I don't want... Tuvok's already fatigued. Yeah, these are guarantees. Let's do one of these instead. We're going to do one of them because the one gives more resources. Come on! No. Lana wastes no time. With impressive efficiency, she swiftly constructs a wind-resistant shelter from the surrounding debris, all the while grumbling about the perceived incompetence of the Starfleet team. But it seems like an eternity the storm subsides. The team emerges unharmed and sets off in the direction of the Kazon Ogla settlement. Catherine, just a minute. How should we approach the people? Let Neelix do the talking. 200. I'm assuming it's influence. So I started blasting. No, we're doing influence. Neelix bounds forward, agreeing to Kazon Ogla in an unusual, boisterous manner. The women and children seem to recognize him, but their expressions are skeptical rather than welcome. The men approach cautiously, wielding weapon in hand. A tall Kazon emerges from the settlement. Jabin, their leader. The sight of Neelix, his face darkens. In the background, a badly bruised young woman who looks nothing like the Kazon, but more like a human with pointy ears, appears around the corner. Seems like the Kazon don't find Neelix as charming as you lead us to believe. How should we... how do we appease him, Captain? Water in exchange for the Okampa. Just how it went down in the show. The away team offers Jabin water from the replicators. Faster with technology, Jabin accepts the offer and becomes more receptive. He explains the Okampa live underground, their access controlled by the caretaker, who also provides their only source of water. As Jabin points to the bruised woman he's holding as a slave, an Okampa, he explains that she is one of the few who have managed to reach the surface. Suddenly, Neelix grabs a phaser and points to Jabin and demands the Okampa woman be freed. Oh. Sometimes a certain approach in away missions bears additional risks. Dangerous icons are marked by the danger level. Failing such icons can result in injury or fatality. So, he's getting a hand kicked. What should we do? Withdrawal? Oh, do we need it? We can't. No, we don't need that. Let's just do it safely. Choices, consequences. That's how it went down the show. The team raises their hands to gesture of peace, slowly backing away and choosing their words carefully to calm the Kazon. Jabin, the furious and Neelix opponent, recognizes the away team's intelligence attempt to de-escalate the situation. He allows them to retreat, though his eyes burn with anger. Is that that's not morale, is it? And level up, everybody. I don't know what that does, though. More than gratitude. Safely back on voyage, Neelix surprises the rest of the away team as he and the woman he rescued kiss passionately. How deep does this relationship between the two go? Yeah, are we going to take Kiss on away missions? I can't imagine she, at this point in the story, she has a very good skill set. Now, oh. Yeah, what do you know about the caretaker? She exists for generations, but don't the Okampa only live like 10 years? That comes back a little bit with the whole telepathic abilities thing. Not a whole lot. Science is back online. Crew quarters. Oh, we have to pause that to do that. Okay, well, we gotta wait around for a few more times then. Okay. Back to the system. What do you got? We full? We're full. We're not full on that though. And question mark. I'll just go here. Sick bay. Life support active. Got to heal up to 5 crew members simultaneously. Enter the ship. Injured and sick crew are placed in the sick bay automatically. The treatment that go back to work. Increase it. Okay. Yep, the EMH. Introducing the doctor. With no other options available, Captain Janeway activates Verger's emergency medical hologram, a shimmering figure materialized in the sick bay, ready to provide critical care. Please see the nature of the medical emergency. Beat him. Seems a little nicer than he does in the show. But I mean, we don't have time to do the whole run. Okay, what do we need here? Okay, let's repair shields and repair phasers. I'll take 2 cycles and I'll take 2 cycles. Hey! You're ready by the time we get there. Total content activation. Okay, enter ship. Yep, access potentially to research new upgrades. Already found that. Certain technologies were first required an upgrade to the tier. Okay, unlocking new tech research points. Got it. Items research. Oh. Plans for the seal amplifier complete. However, to start production, we need to repair the workshop. Oh boy. Got plenty of power at least. Oh, numbers available. How many cycles until this is done? Oh, they're ready. Okay. Shields are online and... Phaser? Oh, well, that's too much. I do like how this is basically like one of the pads on the ship, like one of the consoles. Well, that's too... Well, that is a sensitive mouse scroll. Like, this is me going 1 click on my mouse. All right, can we go back to the science laboratory? Crew quarters, 14 more to go. Jeez. Oh, heroes. Assign a hero in the room to receive an efficiency bonus for science. Oh, Kim? Management? Yeah, how do we... They have levels. Do we get skills with them? Like, how's this work? Oh, you collected 40... Yeah, 40 times to accomplish this task. Build one new quarters for crew. Build enough quarters to accommodate all of crew. I'm, like, already there. In 40 cycles? You could do that, like, 10 at this point. Okay, let's get that one and try that. Over here? Oh, we need a torpedo bay. All right. Oh, wait. Full storage. Build an additional cargo bay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Sure. Well, that's full, so there's no real reason to go there. Can we scan this sector? Blocked. First, deal with the array. Which makes us... Sort of tech. Can I... What is that? You're already here. Can I just pass time on the ship? How does that work? Oh, there's 1 cycle down here. Okay. All right. Close, okay. Transporter, okay. Because we searched everything and we don't want to go there because we would burn resources doing that, so let's... 3 remaining, okay. 1, 2, 3. Now we gotta travel back there, okay. Well, we burn through fuel fast in this thing. I mean, you just chill here and burn in fuel or go down. So we need Cass. And who? Balana. Why can't we take Tom? Oh, that's right. He's kidnapped. Good excuse there, Paris. Well, we need somebody with the Starfleet symbols and the phaser. So Dom just needs an engineer. Balana has a higher engineering skill than Kim, and he doesn't say we need anybody with quick-witted. So let's take I'll take Balana. Upon returning to the tunnel entrance, a group of Kazon is already there, tinkering with the security barrier in frustration. As soon as they notice their away team, they reach for their weapons, but hesitate. Careful, shouts one of them. Let them butter you up. Captain, the Kazon seem to be more cautious this time, but they're still ready to attack. What are the orders? Blast them. Yeah, there's no way they would listen to Cass. That's like the smart thing to do, because I would do this if we could actually carry that. I would do this if we had more than a 30% success rate. Critical success. Damn right, Captain. We're reaching the tunnel entrance. Using the transporter sailing flight now to reach... Okay, so we can't break through it. So we need... We can do it with just Balana, but she's tired. So we could do it with these two? Yeah. Waiting to deploy the transport signal amplifier, carefully scanning the barrier for vulnerability. After a tense few minutes, they locate a small breach in the energy field. They successfully transport themselves through the opening into the tunnel beyond the barrier. The tunnel opens into a breathtaking sight. Embedded in a large cavern is a futuristic, even by Star Trek standards, environment with smooth white walls, glowing warm white light, and sprinkled patches of green. This is the Okampa City. Captain, we're inside the Okampa City, but there's a maze of streets and chambers. How do we... I mean, that makes sense. We get more of that, but... They're both fatigued. Okay, Cass... Alright. She approaches the combat, respectfully asking for assistance locating the missing two crew members. She instantly reaches for his weapon. Of course you did, Chakotay. Good work there, pal. It cuts through the joy of the return. The caretaker array has finally repositioned itself and is now firing at the tunnel entrance. Need to get out of here. Command or violence? I mean, violence is a guarantee. Okay, the TNY cleans the path to the tunnels, using their phasers to blast away debris and create a safe passage. The dodge falling rocks and collapsing ceilings, ensuring everyone escapes safely. As soon as they reach the security barrier, only thing standing in the way is escape. Tremors are... Oh, interfering with the amplifier, Captain. Connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't beam out like this. Does this make them less fatigued if we do it like this? I mean, I want that science. The team analyzes the tremor's interference pattern, quickly recalibrates the transporter signal to amplify the compensate. The transporter signal stabilizes, allowing the way team to lock onto the beam and maintain it back. Perfect. Success! Level 3, whatever that means. I'm assuming their stats just go higher? Chakotay recruited. Back on voyage, Sean Barris breathes a sigh of relief while Chakotay eyes his Starfleet rescuer with suspicion. The Maquis commander struggles to understand the sudden alliance. Yeah, what'd you learn about the Okampa? Once again, I think they lived like 15 years. I mean, that happens other times in Star Trek. Yeah, you guys know anything about the caretaker? Define unusual. Yeah, I guess it means I can be available for away missions anytime soon. I mean, it's a pickle. Yep, phaser. Okay, well, I got half that done. 10 steps ahead of you guys. And I'll take 3 cycles. Oh boy. Can we even do anything in the system? I mean, we gotta head back to the caretaker, so I guess we should just head here. Research crew quarters. Oh, we research something else now. Okay. Officers' quarters. Observation lounge. We can't. I don't think we can research those. Yeah, it's locked for some reason. Engineering. Plasma torch. Clearing some more resources. Smell bad. 120 stored energy before the gray milk gets activated. Could be useful. Combat. I imagine a whole. There are 5 tiers of this stuff also. I imagine a hull reinforcement is going to be important. Close. Okay, now we need to build a better room. Oh, there's no life support on this deck. Oh, but life support on this deck. I'll just clear this out. Torpedo bay is done. Damn right they have. The Valjean, of course, is called that. Of course, if it's the Valjean, that sounds more like it'd be Eddington ship. From DS9. Alright. Each combat counter may choose one of the 3 heroes utilized with specific strengths and abilities, okay? So we got evasive maneuvers, we have coordinated attack, and we have shield hacking. Alright. Surrender was an option too. The Voyager will fight semi-autonomously. Once again, it's kind of like FTL. Phasers are fired automatically, torpedoes manually. Your ship is operated by command. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
Orders. Order your ship to try and attack or defend a side of the either defensive or offensive movement. 3. Fleeing requires enemy energy to be damaged, while surrendering costs resources to form a payment. You can also repair damaged systems. Okay. This is us, this is them. They have 51 attack, we have 200 shields. They have 400 shields? We have 77 attack. Weapons. Shields first.
Support side, Captain.
Oh, abilities. Hero abilities be activated by selecting them on the mouse wheel or controller left mouse. After the blue cooldown icon is activated, the white. Okay, a blue cooldown indicates the ability is activated, while a white shows the cooldown time to the ability is ready to use again. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Orders. Offensive target weapons.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
And we got him. He took 1% damage also. Yeah, that's how this is going to go down. Ruined room, enter ship. Okay. So we need to crew. Let's make normal crew quarters. All right, understood. We stock up to 900. 900? Okay, let's go for it. All right, we got plenty. We need plenty more. Crew quarters activated. Yes. Enter the ship. And we got the extra hull. Perfect. Science, crew, engineering. Let's do inspired workforce. Oh no, I'm throwing it at the wall here. Cool, okay, that's enough. Okay, so this was engineering office, sick bay. Okay, that is enough for that management. That's 12. That's 12. So work idling 4 work teams. So do we not have enough for everybody yet? Do we have 50 crew total? Let's have 10 crew in Starfleet. So wait, this is 12. That's 24. 34. So we need 2 more. Okay. Well, good thing we have 2 more things. I do have a torpedo bay now. Let's go for it. Hell yes, we are. Did we full up? Morale plus 80. Hooray! Morale's at an all-time high. We are so dead. Okay, so we gotta put people here. Well, Neelix would be good in the mess hall. We can't put heroes in here. No, we can put people in things. Phaser control, heroes. Ooh, you know what, Tuvok. Shield generator, that would just be Chakotay. Okay, what else do we have? We have the workshop, right? Engineering, that'd definitely be B'Elanna. Transporter room, command, doctor? Oh, Paris? Okay, I think we got everybody sorted out for the most part. We need to build a cargo bay too. Oh, there's no life support on this deck. Okay, so it has to be a deck we have life support on. Can I see how big a cargo bay is? Like how many spaces it had to be? Okay, but no, we have everything we need. So let's go to the caretaker. I think the UI broke. There we go. That was weird. Yep, reach destination. Continue. Uh-oh. I don't think we can take on 3 Kazons. Jabin, my old friend. I mean, that's how diplomacy works. Guess not. Hey, how's it work with multi? All right.
What are your orders, Captain?
Can I choose who the target? Can I not? Okay. Target management shield.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
The tab? Okay, tab. There it is.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability.
Torpedoes have to be fired manually. Okay, hit the shift key or electrical.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
All right, let's target that guy. Orders.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Go for the weapons. we not get around? Is he too fat for us to get around? It's hitting his shields, which is fine, I suppose.
Ability ready, Captain.
All right, let's target him. Go for the shields.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Wow, he surrendered the second we fired that torpedo. He teleported away, he's fine. Yeah, he must let go. Yeah, send us home. Oh, do I get to choose? What is right and what is easy? The caretaker fades away, collapsing in his intent. Janeway now is faced with a difficult choice. Return on the Quadrant, leaving the camp defenseless, or sacrifice voice return. Do I actually get to choose? Okay, this is okay. I am not choosing this option only because this is exactly how it goes in the show. So I want to see what happens if we do it the other way. First off, Janeway, you don't give two craps about the Prime Directive. The Prime Directive on this show is guidelines, not code. Follow through. Homeward bound. Jeremy makes the call. Voyager will return home. Tuvok uses caretaker technology and a blinding light of gold and certainly hangs in the air. Will it work? To be fair, if I was playing this normally, I would choose that one. I'm only choosing this one because, like I said, that we followed the show up till this point. Home again, home again. Voyager utilizing the Alpha Quadrant. We're back. We actually made it. You abandoned the combat jam when you let the Kazon, and they're probably be praying to the weak. So the Cardassians. Slightly different in that regard, but yeah. No, let him go. Yeah, they also don't have a ship, so we're going to drop him off. Do we actually continue off from here? That'd be crazy. Okay, we're going to value compassion over logic. We say that as we leave the Okapa to their fate. Yeah, you'll be fine, Paris. Yep, all's well that ends well. We have 2 aliens on board still. Caretaker, congratulations, Captain. You've discovered a hidden ending. Yeah, I knew this was going to be something. Returning home by the Caretaker's array was never intended. But your ingenuity and determination have defied expectations. However, this ending is not without consequences. Your Kappa are be let defend for themselves against the Kazon. Yeah, they're totally dead. And Voyager's crew will miss out on the many adventures and the challenge of the Delta Quadrant. all the death and destruction that awaits them. A lot personal growth, yes, but lots of death. Are you sure it's the path you wish to take, or would you reconsider your decision and explore the intended storyline? We gave you the option and you chose wrong. You know what? That's a good first run for this roguelike. So that was Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Interesting mix of Star Trek, roguelike, and management sim. I could definitely see myself playing this for a while. I didn't think we were gonna play as Janeway though. I thought it was gonna be something else. Like, but it's literally the story. But we can take different branches. Like we can choose different characters to take with stuff. We can, you know, actually the consequences. We literally just like bolted out of there instead of saving the Okapa, which is like, you know what? That's a thing. Cool. So if you guys want to see more runs, let me know. I'll be happy to do one. But until then, this is available on, I think, every platform: PS5, PC, Xbox. I don't know about Switch though. I've not cared about Switch releases since the Switch 2 came out. So I know it's everything. If you think it looks good, if you're a Star Trek fan, I should say old Trek fan, you should probably play it. It's pretty enjoyable. So like I said, want more runs, let me know. But until then, or until next time, I'll see you guys later.